This is my special delivery from Automotive TouchUp. So, just in a quick unveil here as I pull things out of the box. It's a pretty all-inclusive kit, so as far as supplies go, looks like I've got prep solvent, rubbing compound, and then sandable primer in here, and then a separate bag with the actual base coat paint finish, and then a clear coat. So a lot of stuff going on here. I think that's the end of the box, but also some tools here to help with the application process. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this stuff to use right now. I have a car in the garage that's gonna need a little bit of this R72P Torino red paint. So let's get started. So this is my 92 Acura Integra LS. Car is really nice shape for being as old as it is, but there's just a few spots on the paint that I'm going to be hitting with this kit. This is the first one here. Not a horrible area, but because of the simplicity, I'm only really going to do a couple of the steps here. I'm going to clean it up a little bit with this prep solvent just to make sure there's no wax or things that will prevent the paint from adhering. Then I'll go ahead and do the actual TouchUp base coat, and then I'll hit it with, after it dries, with this clear coat. So let's just see how the process goes from here. So as far as the brushing is concerned, it looks like there is a brush attached to the wand here, similar to what you would find in like a nail polish can, which wouldn't that make a nice color for nails? As you can see, the match is pretty phenomenal as far as it's being close to the actual car color. Let's go ahead and brush this on and see how it looks. I'm not going too crazy with it. I'm just gonna cover up that black spot there with a light coat. I don't have the patience for this, but hey, that's actually easier than I thought. I'm gonna leave that for a little while. I got the fans going here in the garage, so we'll give it a chance to get good and dry. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go around the car and see if I can find anything else that I want to hit with this, as long as I've got the kit out. The rest of the car's not looking too bad. I guess I could hit some of this on the edge of the left rear door if I wanted to. Check the other side of this front bumper just in case. It doesn't look too bad. How about we do this right here? You see that little black scuff? Let's hit that. I need a steady hand for this, which I don't have right now. Not looking for perfection on this car. It's not a showpiece by any stretch, but definitely going to be an improvement over what it had before. This looks like it's actually drying really quickly. I can already touch this and it's good to go. So I'm going to go ahead with my next and final step here. Put some of the clear coat on it. Same thing, there's a brush that came with it, so really easy to go right here and just brush a little bit on there. Cool. Overall, not looking too bad here for this car. I do love the color of that paint when it's cleaned up. This one wasn't too bad to begin with, just because it was a California car. But I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. This one is going up for sale here in the next couple of weeks, so making room for a replacement that you'll see very soon. So there you have it, easy does it with Automotive TouchUp. Definitely didn't need all of this for this really quick cleanup. In fact, I found there's even sandpaper, but for a more involved job, this would all definitely come in handy. And I gotta say, I'm super happy with how everything turned out.